Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is M.A.T.E and today we start a new campaign as Lord Walder of the Crossing. Now this is in the Robert's Rebellion scenario, so Walder's a little younger than depicted in what you would see in the series and also in the Clash of Kings scenario within this game. So the very interesting thing about this playthrough is we have a ton of children. So of course alliances may come aplenty, but classically the Freys were not particularly popular amongst the other lords, being upstart lords, starting as commoners and gaining nobility. So I think we'll just kick it off straight away. We've already clearly had 5 kids, so we don't need that. I'm not necessarily going to be... Well, actually, yeah, I think I will. I will play as... Try to stick to as close to Walder as I can. Basically, only loyal to myself. I believe I already am a High Lord, am I not? Ah, I see. He wants me to become a Duke. Which is probably not going to happen. Walder, of course, has a... Sorry, not Walder. Hoster has a complete hatred for me. Not surprising, really. I may have to swear my fealty towards him, but for now let's deal with what we've got here. So, my Master-at-Arms is going to be Aenys Frey, who is my son at 49. He's not married, so I might marry him to someone. Marjorie Tyrell, of course, is up for grabs. She's just been born. He's a good fighter, so perhaps someone who's also good at fighting. Fairmarket, she's a good fighter. I think she's the one. Gives me a weak alliance, but nevertheless, an alliance is an alliance. Also my heir. Ah, he's widowed, so he's not likely to want to get married. So I shan't be able to do that. Let's roll from here. Actually, is this Robert's Rebellion? Yes, it must be. He just hasn't declared yet. Yes, it's everyone's concern. A nice little bit of influx of money would be good. 95, okay. Well, we'll take it. We'll build some private farms in the Twins. 1 second. So my grandson today has asked me for a fief of his own, and I am not going to do that, so I'm going to get the Tyrant trait, but that's fine. He's a very good fighter, actually, so I wouldn't like to make him a bodyguard. Actually, no, he's only a good commander. Forgive me. Now, Walder... I'm not going to spend my money on my sons. I've got too many of them. Not a chance in hell. Good grief, I've got tons. Okay. So the youngest being 1, the oldest being 51. So there's 50 years difference. Look, you're not getting any lands, so... Even if all my kids hate me, quite frankly, I don't care. I can buy a knighthood for 100, that would be quite good to, Oh, I've also got bastards, of course. Oh god, they're all going to ask me for places, aren't they? Lothar the Lame. You're not going anywhere, because you're a genius. You want to go, you can go. You want to go to the Night's Watch at the age of 14. Alright, fine. But I'm interested in Lothar the Lame. Because he's a genius. So if I can get him to have kids with someone quite powerful. Southstone. Who's your father? It's a high lordship, isn't it? That's quite a good one. She's attractive. She's already got decent yeah. Catelyn's better than Barbara, isn't she? We'll do that then. Look. Stop making me have the Tyrant trait, people. I haven't got the lands to give. I only have the Freylands and the Twins, and I like to keep them. So, in terms of troops, decent amount, about 6,000. You really the best we have to offer? Okay. So let's start training some troops just to build them up. I have a very good Master of Whisperers, actually, Simond. I would like to make you my High Elf... No. I don't really need to make you anything, you sort of like me. I'm not spending any money on him. Ambition. I would like to... Well, become a High Lord is what Walder really wants, I think. I'm not going to gain anything from a marriage here, so perhaps you can provide me with someone... Ah, Prince Oberyn, the Red Viper. Yes, please. I would like him in my lands if that's possible. He'd be a valuable asset. This is a lot of my kids coming of age. He has indeed accepted, so that's very good. So I'm going to make him a sir, a bodyguard. Look at that, he's fantastic. He can also become my Master of Whisperers, really. He doesn't like me at the minute, but he will. He will do. And as for Simond, well, he can be my backup, quite frankly. Nope, nope, not going to do that. Shan't be doing that. Ah, I have some bastard children that need educating. Yes, Lothar, you're good. He's good at... let's give him to Simon so he likes me a little more. Gianna, you're good at diplomacy. We'll give you to a diplomat. Manfred. And I think there's one more. You're a reasonable fighter. So I'll give you to a fighting chap. Aenys. There we go. I'm going to be probably the worst tyrant there ever is. Minus 15 for my vassals. But they still like me. For some god-known reason. Right. Now, of course, I'm not actually part of the Riverlands. I am an independent realm. As is the Bay of Claws at the minute. Which is interesting. Is he at war with, Walder Frey is now known as the Old. So he's at war with the Stormlands. So I haven't actually declared for either side. I'll be interested to see which way the war's going. 17% in favour of Robert, so I'm not going to join any particular one yet. I'm quite interested in gaining some land, though. I can indeed claim Godsbrook if I wanted to. There's not much point, though, because he won't come into my land. Unless I gave... Yeah, but I don't particularly want to get rid of the Freylands. No, I'll leave that for now. The important thing for me at the moment is to get some strong allies. I do have Tywin, which is good. It'd be good if I could get one of these chaps to marry Marjorie. Well, she's pregnant and she wants to be married, so that's a little bit suspicious. Nope. He has indeed accepted, so Marjorie Tyrell will indeed be a part of my family, so we're changing the order of things. Martin Rivers, you can give me an alliance with another Riverman, I think, not Southstone. Acorn's Ridge, that would be good. They're reasonable, so I think they're quite near me, are they not? Or is that this one? Ah, okay. Well, they're still a strong High Lordship of good old Hoster. Strongest being that of Seaguard, interestingly enough, which is right on my border. Edwin, you want to go? Yeah, you're not particularly good. You can go. Private Farms has been built. How's the war? 58% in favour of Robert now. I don't know where they're fighting. Of course, the fog of war is on. So it looks as though Robert's going to win. So I may just go and declare for the rebel cause. As the tides of war begin to sway rather. Darry would be a nice addition. If we can get a quick claim on it, that would be good. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Lose the lustful trait. Lose the greedy trait. Lose the proud trait. I'm not sure Walder would want to, although I would lose 2 health. But I am a sinner. He enjoys his lustfulness. Taking wives regularly, half his age. Oberyn, if you could get to work for me, thank you. So he's not the biggest fan. He will eventually. Probably because he's only just joined, yeah. So one of my Rhaegar Frey's got 2 learning. He can't give me... Oh, Walder the Black. You may recognise him if you've read the books. I'm not sure he's in the series. From what I remember, he may be, but... he's a reasonable... well, he's an okay fighter. We'll bring her in, because she's got quite good... intrigue. Couldn't think of the word then. Yep, good. She's arrived at my court, so my court must be massive. Just due to the sheer number of kids. Stop plotting, please. Thank you. I'm probably going to save a little bit of money just to buy a knighthood for Walder. He's a bit of a self-righteous vain bastard, so as much title as he can get, I think, is quite important to him. Ooh, okay. He died a natural death at the age of 76. He had a good run. Lord Stevron has fulfilled the ambition to become a Lord of the Crossing. The Iron Throne is in a state of war. The rebel cause is just... Ooh, Stannis. Whoa, okay. Things have happened here. So, Robert was slain by Lord Imry of the Rainwood, a not particularly good fighter, so that's a little disappointing. So Stannis is the new leader. So I'll go for the rebel again. And now I need to address my court once again. I'd still like to go for Darry if possible. I need a Septon. Proselytize. And I suspect he has... oh, he doesn't have claims on me. So I can stay as an independent if I desire. But I'm not sure I do. So as soon as the war is ended, I think I may place myself within the court of Hoster, so that I have his protection, but also I can freely expand in the Riverlands. I say freely. Over periods of time expand in the Riverlands, whereas I'm not going to be able to expand whilst I have to fight him. So Walder has already gone, so that was the first episode of Walder Frey, ladies and gents. Now we've just got his kids. Of which there'll be many kids. So I can have an ambition. Is Stannis married? Oh, of course, Rhaegar owns it. Let me check. He's not married. I would like to marry him. Not personally, but have one of my dearly beloved marry him. Yeah. So if I get a daughter to marry him, then we could potentially see our house on the Iron Throne. Yep. That's my aim. Oh, okay. Lord Steveron, His Grace has issued a decree declaring that all kinsmen of Aerys Targaryen shall henceforth be considered enemies of the realm. Any person offering assistance to said kinsmen shall suffer the judgment of the crown. So Stannis rules King's Landing. And he's now at war with a single province of Castlewood. That's not very good. But there is a Frey on the Iron Throne, but I potentially ruined... Yeah, I think I did. Oh well. I'm a formal elector of the Riverlands, but I'm not part of the Riverlands. So that's interesting. Our own wars continue. Aegon wants to get married. Don't worry, Aegon, I'll find you someone nice. Anyone good at fighting? Anyone good at diplomacy? Not particularly. Any geniuses? I just want to get this woman because she's a holy warrior, which is quite cool. Oh, a bunch of children to be educated. Right, yeah, just go with him for now. You're a good diplomat, so go with a good diplomat. Who's my heir? You are. You're not particularly impressive, but that's okay. Aemon Rivers, you're quite good at intrigue. I'll give you to Simond. See if that improves his mood. Another good diplomat. Give to Oberyn. Let's give this to a learner. To the Meister. 3 more to do. Steward. Preferably not Oberyn, so Aemond. And again a steward. Caroline, you're Master of Coin, you'll do well. Stefan. Let's go for a fighter. Oh, blimey, she's good. So there we go. And I think I will end the episode here with all those educations being done. With Stannis on the Iron Throne. Lord Walder unfortunately dying in the first episode, but nevertheless it can't be helped. If you'd like me to continue this series, please let me know. Also remember to like, comment and subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you all in the next one.